how in the hell does someone make this into a luxury clothing brand? I'm designing a McDonald's x Chrome Hearts collaboration because honestly, why not? McDonald's collabs with damn near everyone, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was already like a Chrome Hearts ketchup bottle lid. Wait, that one's actually real and it's $3 but it's not an official collaboration. I'll design 5 pieces, each one crazier than the next, and it shouldn't be that difficult. Starting off with design 1, we're gonna go ahead and design some hats. Chrome hats are, I would say, unique, but honestly, the Chrome Hearts design strategy is completely simple. Almost anyone and their mother could make it. It mainly consists of these Gothic fonts, crosses, Gothic fonts, the casual swear word, and oh, don't forget their love for camo and leather. My goal here is to keep a strong identity of Chrome with a hint of McDonald's. And all good designs require actual logos first, and I couldn't find any good logos on websites, mainly because people don't want to get sued. I understand that. So I completely built my own, tracing the official Chrome Hearts logos so I can use them throughout this collection. The font I use for this collection is close to the original, but it almost looks like it's image traced, which makes me think it might be the original, but just stolen. For the hat itself, I wanted a classic snapback in the form of a fitted cap. It's universal, it works well, and it matches both brand identities. Design-wise, I wanted Macca's to have the focus for this hat. There's a lot of Chrome hats out there, and making this one unique to McDonald's wasn't so much a challenge, more so on how I was going to execute it. So I went with the classic Chrome Hearts banner alongside with the Macca's golden arches, almost to make it look like a staff hat. Bringing it all together, adding a bit of color. I wanted this one to be the McDonald's red and the iconic golden arch yellow. For some extra detail, I added "I'm loving it" on the back, just to play on the slogan of McDonald's, as well as some patches on the side of the hat. Again, the more patches, the more thousands you add to the price tag. For the extra colors, I went with a classic yellow and green, and also a black and white to play on the Chrome Hearts branding. Honestly, after I got this out of the way, I knew exactly what I was gonna do here. But design 2 might just be crazier than design 1 because I actually did some research for this one. Now this t-shirt, I'm gonna call it the Fry Me Up t-shirt. Chrome Hearts tees are known to be very loud and somewhat minimal at the same time. You've got the iconic Gothic font as well as their logos. Over the back of the t-shirt usually is a big design that screams, this t-shirt was expensive. For this design, I wanted to merge the energy of McDonald's with the playful identity inspired by Matty Boy. He often collabs with Chrome Hearts. I don't know, is Matty Boy like related to Chrome Hearts? Matty Boy related to Chrome Hearts. He's brand creative director from 2018 until his departure in early 2025. I actually like the Chrome Hearts Matty Boy. I feel like it's the most design-esque. After understanding what I wanted the design to be, I went ahead and looked into McDonald's old catalogs and to see if they had any characters I could use. So I circled back all the way to the 1970s with the Fry Me Kids or the Fry Kids, and I went ahead and used those as the mascots for the back of the t-shirt. I used this design as a template and traced it up because I just wanted the characters by themselves. I went ahead and used a thick brush to make this because I wanted it to look messy. Even though my smoothing was all the way up in Photoshop, I wanted this thing to look like it was hand drawn on a napkin and then scanned in later. I could have done a better rendition of this, but I also wanted this to still look nice. The colors, I kept them the same as the original because they already popped and they already fitted within that Chrome Hearts x Matty Boy theme. I used custom lettering for the Fry Me Up. And also, I went ahead and brought over the Chrome Hearts banner because it's universal in most of their t-shirts. Even when there's a different design on the back, they usually have a small Chrome Hearts at the bottom. Putting it all together, I added "I'm loving it" to the bottom, and for the front design, I just added Chrome Hearts with a CH and a custom McDonald's font lettering that matches the Fry Me Up on the back, keeping consistency within the two. After bringing it all together, I love the design and it's nice and simple, but you can see how we're gradually leveling up on each piece. The little "I'm loving it" really ties it all in together. I could really see this piece being an actual item for Chrome Hearts. But a piece that I think that I designed that's almost one-to-one that would work completely with Chrome Hearts is the belt. Chrome Hearts is known for their small leather goods or leather goods in general. They're often one of the most sought after pieces because they only make them in limited runs. If you don't know Chrome Hearts, they're based on a scarcity design release. For this one, I went ahead and started with the classic arches. Again, there's not a lot of arch in this, so I wanted the arch when I'm using it to be very, very distinctive. After I got my arch, I went ahead and added buckle design. I feel like it's universal with chrome hearts to use a sort of rounded buckle, and you can see it within all their pieces. They often use this as a template and then build the design off that. Now, design wise, I wanted to keep this very simple, so I went ahead and opted just to keep the buckle or the arch in the front and the two chrome heart stars or flowers or crosses, whatever you want to call them, on the side, framing the actual design. After establishing basic placement, I went ahead and used the gradient maps to make these look actually shiny / more realistic than they are. Surprisingly, in my time, I've actually designed a few belt buckles for a few brands, all the way going back to 2023, which is crazy to me that someone trusts me to design a belt buckle, but I'm really comfortable with this / making realistic belt. The cherry on top was to put the Chrome Hearts banner on the actual buckle, completing the design. For the actual leather itself, I completely just got this from an existing chrome piece. They usually have the crosses on the belt, and the more crosses, again, the more thousands you add to the piece. That's literally a thing from Chrome Hearts. More crosses, the more thousands. If you have 10 crosses, that piece is 10 grand. Again, I wanted to use iconic McDonald's colors to ensure that these pieces were consistent and cohesive throughout the collection. As a little Easter egg, I added "I'm loving it" to the actual buckle holder or the belt holder. I don't know what you would call that. In their classic ketchup red. Overall, making this was really fun to do. But one piece I was very excited for was a hoodie. The design of Chrome Hearts hoodies, they're all about layering and placement. So I thought, what if Macca's had the same treatment? I started off by firstly introducing a horseshoe banner. This was a design choice that I wanted to do earlier on, but I just couldn't see it fitting on any of the other garments. But the hoodie was a perfect match for this. Again, consistency matters, so I went ahead and used "I'm loving it," the slogan that I've been using throughout this whole project, to tie McDonald's back to Chrome Hearts. And I feel like this horseshoe banner as well as "I'm loving it" worked perfectly for the back design of this hoodie. Now, this wouldn't be a chrome hoodie without a cross or a flower or a patch. I don't know what you guys call these things. I don't know what the technical term is. This probably is a technical design term. My goal wasn't to make this whole project perfect, but I went ahead and used the time that I had to ensure all the kerning and things like that were correct. So even though I cut these pieces out a lot, I did ensure that all the designs met the requirements of something that could actually be printed. Moving to the front design, I was heavily inspired by late Virgil Abloh and his off-white collab with Chrome Hearts in 2018. I wanted to recreate that whole patch for the front and just make it with McDonald's to establish their 70-year anniversary, thus tying the whole collection back together to a single point. Surprisingly enough, this was one of the hardest designs to do, mainly because there was so much crazy ideas that I wanted to do. But considering I wanted this again to be a thing that could be real, I didn't want to do too much. So once I had the basis of the actual hoodie and I had everything looking nice, it looks like a Chrome Heart official hoodie. I went ahead and added some cross patches all throughout the design to make the design more expensive. Again, the more patches, the more thousands you add to the price tag. Just to tie it off, I went with a custom camo for one of the colors, and then the other one, I just went ahead and made it a solid green. This green is often used within Chrome Hearts. I've seen it before, but even though it's a McDonald's palette, it kind of works really, really well. The collection was finally coming together. We had a bunch of staple pieces for Chrome Hearts, but there was one thing missing that could tie everything together. Chrome Hearts wouldn't be Chrome Hearts without the most expensive, luxurious items, Levi jeans. I just used a Chrome Hearts motif using this jean base that I designed for another clothing brand. Shout out to Hudson Valley. For the leather pouch, I just went ahead and stole the design we put on the front of the hat and worked it to the leather pouch. Now, I don't know why I keep saying pouch. I meant leather patch, and I think it works perfectly fine. Oftentimes, Chrome Hearts just use Levi's as reworked patch denim, and they don't usually change this. They keep it the same, often adding just a little Chrome Hearts silver detailing throughout the piece to ensure people know, hey, this is different. These jeans that you pay $100 for, we can charge 40 grand. So I'm just editing the video that you guys are watching right now, and no funny stuff. These prices are crazy. 32 grand, almost $100,000, 68 grand for jeans.
After getting my patch done, I just went ahead and used some of the Chrome Hearts branding that I used throughout this whole collection. So any metal detailing and also just a metal button to bring this piece together. Again, all that was left was some patches and we were finished. I really loved how these jeans turned out. Honestly, I think they turned out damn near perfect.
The black pair was just a testament to actual Chrome Hearts, especially looking at their leather pieces, which are crazy and are often a staple of the brand because Chrome Hearts started as a biker leather goods brand. But overall, bringing it all together, I think that the jeans are my favorite. I went ahead and mocked up the jeans with the belt to see how the pieces would look if they came together. And I'm honestly in love on how this collection came together. Overall, I give this whole collection a 10 out of 10. I think I hit the mark on all points of Chrome Hearts x McDonald's. I think there should have been a little bit more McDonald's within this collection. But again, I wanted this to be an actual thing that people would buy rather than a novelty that just looks cool on the internet. Trust me, I could have went crazier with the designs. I could have done some crazy dragons, some crazy graphic print, but that's not Chrome Hearts and that's not the design strategy of McDonald's. So merging the two together and marrying the design languages between the two brands was my ideal goal for this collection. I hope you guys liked this video and make sure you like it and let me know what you guys thought in the comments. I love you. Peace. If you guys made it this far, I'm bold. Well, I'm not bold. I cut my hair for breast cancer. Happy Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Love you. Peace.